Hey Winx fans, welcome back. Today, we're diving deep into the magical chaos of Season 1, Episode 4. This episode is a wild ride, packed with mystery, teamwork, and some seriously spooky forest vibes. So grab your wands, or maybe don't, because this time, the rules are changing. The episode kicks off with a seemingly simple but incredibly challenging test at Alfea. Professor Palladium, our favorite slightly nervous elf, announces that the fairies must venture into the Black Mud Swamp. The catch? No magic allowed. The goal is to navigate the treacherous forest using only their wits and, as he puts it, listen to the language of nature. This is a huge deal for fairies who rely on their powers for everything. For Bloom especially, who is still figuring out her abilities, this feels like a major setback. The girls are understandably nervous. How do you survive a magical forest without your magic? As the Winx girls, Bloom, Stella, Flora, Musa, and Tecna step into the forest, they try to stay positive. Flora, being the fairy of nature, should have an advantage, right? She's trying to hear what the trees are saying, but even she's getting mixed signals. The atmosphere immediately feels off. The trees seem more hostile than usual. The fog is unnaturally thick, and strange, eerie noises echo through the woods. It's clear this isn't just a normal school field trip. Something is seriously wrong. The tension starts to build, and you can just feel the dread creeping in. Then, things go from bad to worse. While the Trix are back at Cloud Tower, spying on the girls with their Gloomix, the real danger emerges from the shadows. Out of nowhere, a terrifying shadow monster appears. This thing is pure nightmare fuel, a dark, hulking beast that seems to be made of pure darkness. It immediately goes after Canute, the ogre's magic hound, who was tagging along. The girls are thrown into a complete panic. Their survival instincts kick in, but so does fear, and with fear comes disagreement. Stella, ever the pragmatist, wants to use magic to defend them, test or no test. Tecna is trying to analyze the situation logically, while Musa is overwhelmed by the negative vibes. Bloom is just trying to hold everyone together. This conflict is so relatable. When we're scared, it's easy to turn on each other instead of facing the problem. Their arguments only make the situation more dangerous as the monster seems to feed on their fear and discord. It's a classic horror movie setup, and the Winx are falling right into the trap. Just when it seems like they're about to be monster food, something shifts. The girls realize that fighting each other is getting them nowhere. In a powerful moment of unity, they decide to work together. They remember the professor's words about nature and begin to calm down, focusing their energy. By cooperating and presenting a united front, they manage to push back against the fear and confusion. This collective courage is what ultimately drives the shadow monster away. It doesn't just disappear. It's repelled by their strength and unity. Right after the monster vanishes, Professor Palladium appears. He reveals that the monster was part of the simulation, a test of their ability to handle fear and work together without magic. The girls are relieved, but also a little annoyed. But here's the twist. Palladium notices something strange. The simulation's parameters were tampered with. The monster was far more aggressive and dangerous than it was supposed to be. Someone was interfering from the outside, amplifying the danger. And we all know who loves to cause magical trouble, don't we? The Trix have been pulling the strings all along, turning a difficult test into a potentially fatal encounter. This episode is so important because it's not just about a scary monster. It's a lesson in trust, teamwork, and the power that comes from within, even without magic. It shows us that the Winx's greatest strength isn't just their individual powers, but their bond as friends. What did you think of the Deep Forest test? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss our next magical adventure. Thanks for watching.